Greetings. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a general guidance read for you guys, my fellow DHG. So shout out to y'all. It is the Queen Esther Tarot, aka the Hidden Gem. Okay. Some of you guys are currently, you might be. I'm gonna just use a metaphor. Ooh, that notification scared the heck out of me. You guys might be in the middle of the wilderness, or you guys might be in the house of bondage right now, like Egypt. You feel like you're in a place where, like, where's the freedom? Where's the breakthrough out of this place where I'm currently at right now? Because I was led to use the Ramesses Tarot. And the scripture that I pulled was, cast your burdens on the Lord and he will sustain you. He will never permit the righteous to be moved. Psalms 55 and 22. So you could be at a place right now where things just really seem like, what the heck is going on? Where's the breakthrough? You feel like you're in a bond right now. You feel like you're stuck. So a bond, whatever. Where you're stuck right now, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and tap in and see what the divine wants to say. You have the 9 of Swords and the 7 of Cups. Don't be fooled by this, okay? This gives me the spirit of Jezebel, where she's persecuting the prophets. She's taking people out, okay? You might be feeling like, where is God? Where is he at? He, she, them, they, the all. Where is God at? What is life? Like, what is all of this? Like, what is all of this about? But what you don't see, the 7 of Cups, while you're in the illusion of feeling like your enemies are getting one up over on you, or you're being beaten down by life, or circumstances are just happening to you in a way that you can't get out. You can't free yourself of. Spirit is preparing a new garment for you. The new garment can represent a new level of, could be a new job. It could be your status, your marital status. It could be your spiritual, where you're at spiritually within yourself. There's a higher and new level. There's a new you that is, it's not the garment within itself, but let's look at the garment, the dress, as a mantle, right? Something that you're coming into. You're being prepped for it, and you don't see it. It's kind of hard to see that right now, that you're being prepped for this new level, these new garments, these new, and it literally could be new garments, like, if you're being led to give away some clothes, throw away some things, if you're being led to let go of certain habits, certain ways of thinking or doing things, routines, patterns, that is for a reason. There's something with preparation. I'm also getting, like, our girl, Queen Esther, that where she's being prepped, beauty preps. You see the oils and the fragrances and things like that being prepped. So you could be feeling more led to, oh, let me try this new perfume. Let me try this new body oils and lotion. Some of you guys might be putting your hand in, making your own body oils and things like that. Some of you guys, I had a client a long time ago. I don't like calling them clients. I don't know another word for them, but she was telling me about her hair product that she was creating, or that she did create, and how it was doing so good at her job, like with the people that were buying it from her at her workplace, or her former workplace, that she was like, I need to make me some more. And so some of you guys, it could be hair, it could be body oils, and your own natural fragrances and things like that. That could be something that you want to get into. But I am getting that you're prepping yourself spiritually. The fragrance. Oh, I wish I had that book right next to me. The Queen Esther Anointing. In that book, it talks about your fragrance, your essence, and how myrrh, the essential oil myrrh, was very, very significant to. It was one of the key ingredients in the beauty treatments that Queen Esther and the fellow servant girls were going through. So it has the ability to abstract and to pour, like to extract the pores of toxins. So if you look at that from a spiritual perspective, I love the way the book broke it down, but I'm paraphrasing. So basically what it's doing is it's purging all that doesn't serve you. It's taking out the bitterness. It's taking out the brokenness. Queen Esther can also relate to those of us that deal with the orphan spirit as well, feeling motherless and fatherless. Even if we had fathers and mothers in our home, or the absentees, we felt like, you know, those orphan spirits. So look that up if it resonates with you. But I am getting that this can represent preparation for yourself, and also physically prepping yourself, cleaning your body, your system, eating differently. Some of you guys may attract a suitor. So you see how this woman, she's getting ready to put on this very dress. And there she is in that dress. There's someone trying to get her attention. You're going to have suitors now. You're going to have some people, you know, where it could be one of the one suitors that's like, hey, who is that? Like, you know, you might attract suitors all day, every day. But this one is different. Or this is somebody coming in that wants to court you. Let's see. Or just has interest, fancy in you. Okay. The Hierophant. The Seven of Swords. I do get the vibe that this person is a counterfeit. I kind of felt that. You have the Seven of Swords and it has that same man and woman in the cards. You are sneaking off with this person. It feels like a rendezvous with somebody that you think is the person that thinks this is your one, that you're ordained to be with. But this bald-headed dude, this bald-headed dude right here, this is not going to resonate with everybody. It's somebody that you might already have this person like trying to pursue you, or because the fact that they're pursuing you, you think that this is the person. Because they're stirring some stuff in you, stirring up some emotions in you, and they're coming towards you, and you might think that that's the person, like this is them, but that's not who you're ordained to be with. This bald-headed person, not I keep saying it like that. I don't know why I keep saying it like that. This bald-headed person, it could be a metaphor. It could be a metaphor spiritually, okay? So take it as you will, but I kind of get like this person's other one is like more charming and all of that, but this person that is bald, I don't know why I keep saying that. If y'all have a bald-headed man, like please just be sure to comment in the comments, because I don't know why we got to keep saying it. Like we know, like we see it. There's a distinct difference in the two, the men, okay? So there's someone that you're called to be with. And I want to get a little bit more into who this person is. But if you look here, you're sneaking off with this other dude, and this person right here is like down bad, sad, okay? And it could be that this person, this bald man, they didn't step up to the plate when they had the opportunity to. It's kind of the vibe that I'm picking up. Kind of like they missed out. Can you guys get this is bald too. The Emperor. Well, he bald because he wear a crown. Thank you, Spirit. That's why he bald. Spirit is like, stop making fun of that. The reason why he bald because he got a crown. He's a whole emperor. That's why he got that. Child. You got 7 7 7 7. You got 7 7 7 3 7 7 of cups, 7 of swords, 7 of wands. You got all the challenging sevens. She's trying to like get rid of some rats. Don't get mad, like because you chose the counterfeit. I'm just saying. No, some of y'all, you got 2 men here, 2 specific characters in your life, or you will, and I feel like someone distracted you from the one that was appointed to be with you. That's what I'm getting. I don't mean to make this about love, but this is how it's coming out. And the reason why I feel like you were kind of seduced. Not seduced, like, how to explain it? Yeah, I see. My nails dirty. Sorry. Oh, so nails there. I need to get my nails done. The reason why you kind of were seduced by this person because they were showing you, like, they might have been being attentive, helping you out, complimenting you, and you kind of got swayed into this, or spirit maybe giving somebody a heads up, like, if this is something that is to come, don't fall too much into this, because maybe the person that you want is not moving fast enough, and it's because, like, this person got priorities. They got stuff that they're supposed to be doing. They're trying to run a whole kingdom. They got something of their own that they're working on. Just as, divine feminines love to say, oh, I'm the high priestess, I'm the empress. Well, they're in their positions of authority as well. They got things that they're supposed to be doing. So why would this be any different from this other person? That is the energy that I'm getting from this. Why is this relevant? Your wands. Something about this feels fleeting. This guy, the High Priestess. Someone might have a whole family on the side. Yeah, and you might find out about it. But some of you guys are wondering, like, when are you going to get your just due? You feel like you've paid your dues. You feel like you've done the work. You feel like you've dedicated enough time. You've done the spiritual work. You've helped. You've been of service to people. And you're like, when is my just due coming? And some of you guys might be single mothers as well. But I'm getting, like, you guys are praying maybe for motherhood. That might be for some of you, not all of you. But some of you guys are praying for this. Not stop worshiping idols. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. I don't know why I heard that. Stop worshiping idols. I don't know why, but that's what I heard. So you have the 10 of Pentacles here. So again, it's kind of going back to Spirit really wants you to focus on preparing yourself for what's to come for you. Focus on continuously purging and releasing and doing what's of your highest good, what's best for you, what you enjoy, what you love, and not getting distracted or caught up. Definitely not getting caught up by these, seducing people, people that are here to seduce. They might be here just for a time, a season, because you see they're planting crops together. They're building. It's seemingly like they're building, but these are wands. This is things that are going to fade very quickly. It's not something that is substantial. It's not pentacles. It's not planting seeds in that sense. So they're here for a season, for a time, whoever this other energy is. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Judgment card. I believe this is the Judgment card, or is this the World? I can't remember what card this is. But this is the Moses card. So if you do feel like you're in a place of bondage and you feel like you're not able to get out of this place where you're in, you feel like people are getting, your enemies are, people putting you through stuff, unnecessary things, or, like external circumstances, like businesses and governments and things like that, with money and jobs, and you feel like these things are taking some type of force over your life, or making you feel helpless or hopeless, or like feeling unprotected by the divine, or just feeling like you're being put in this misfortune, or this, it's kind of like this place of unjust, like this is unfair, like why would you do this to me? I've done all this work, or I've healed, or I've been of service, I've listened to you, why is this happening to me? There will be a breakthrough. It will be a breakthrough, and I feel like Spirit is going to instruct you how, when, and where. Spirit's going to give you the instructions. Goodness. That took forever to get that out. Like okay. Sometimes the messages, I'm like, is this even making sense? Like, right now. Like, grounding. Yeah, you're being encouraged to ground right now. Maybe focus on those 3 lower chakras. The root, the sacral, and the solar need some work. They need some grounding work. Braising. Yeah. You're still doing the work. And I feel that you will possibly, don't discount maybe suitors here, because some of them will be of service. You are to not get attached to them. You know, I can't tell you what to do, but I'm getting to, you know, kind of remind you and encourage you a bit not to allow this person, this other energy to become a distraction, but rather than to help you, because they are being of some type of service, whether it's helping you to open up, whether it's helping you to heal, to release, purge, you know, live a little bit, whatever it is. Truth, yeah. But the truth is really within you. It is through your own reflection, not anybody or anything outside of you. Everything is going to point back to you. Everything is going to point back to you. These are some beautiful cards. Yeah, but there's a lot of emphasis on the yellows and the reds. A little bit of some greens and some blues. So if that resonates with you as well, the throat and the heart chakra may be significant as well. But I'm getting more of these reds, yellows, and oranges. Level up. Yeah, you're getting ready. Look at that. This reminds me of... it reminds me of Joseph in the Bible, the dreamer. Not Jesus' father Joseph, but Joseph the dreamer in the Bible, and his robe of many colors. And in my little ghetto, my little homemade deck, the new garment card, I'm not going to try to look for it because it's probably like deep somewhere hiding in here. But the new garment card, when I made that card, and shout out to my dress, I just noticed that. But Spirit is funny as hell. So in that, when I created that card, the new garment was like being called to a new name. So if you know the story of Joseph and how his brothers sold him into slavery, they kidnapped him and sold him into slavery in Egypt. And while in Egypt, he was a servant in a palace, and the lady of the house tried to throw herself on him, and he turned her down, so she accused him of assaulting her. So he got thrown into the prison, and he was there for a minute. And while he was in there, he was decoding dreams for people. He was able, because he had the gift of prophecy and dreams. So he was, you know, decoding these dreams for these people. And one of them that lived, whoever they were a servant for, they were spreading his name. They were like, I know this guy named Joseph, and he told me about my dream, and it came to pass. So while the Pharaoh was struggling, the Pharaoh at the time was struggling to decode this dream that he had. His sorcerers and everybody, they couldn't break this down. And I've probably, if you've been on my channel long enough, you heard this story of Joseph. Long story short, Joseph was able to be able to assist for a future famine in Egypt and come up with a plan, you know, a nutrition plan, a distribution of resources during the famine. And he saved Egypt pretty much, right? So Pharaoh rewards him and gives him a new title, a new home, just a new place in society in Egypt. He's not even from Egypt. So for some of you, this is the message, that you're being prepped. This is your level up. You're being prepped as we speak for this. You're being called and prepped. You're going to adhere to a new name, new level of influence, authority, position. Could be marriage, it could be job titles, it could be your mantle that you're carrying, whatever your purpose and your calling is. That is what you're walking into fully and embracing that. And that mantle and that new level, that new garment is going to attract people to you. It could attract this, like I said, this guy or this whoever, whatever, this love interest that you might like. You might go with this person for a time, and like I said, you'll rendezvous with them. You might think that this person is the one and all of that. But the truth is this person is only here for a season, and they are here to help you with something. But they are not meant to stay. Don't mistake a season for a lifetime, as they say. Alright. Goodness. I really do hope that resonates with you guys. It makes sense at the end of the day. Hopefully that makes sense. So much love as always. I appreciate y'all. Be blessed. Be safe. Take care. Peace.